Hello you wonderful people, and welcome back to another video from KYOTO Obubu Tea Farms. My name is George, and today we're going to be talking about Amber Hojicha. This is one of my all-time favourite teas, and I'm going to show you a couple of brewing methods so you can brew it all year round. Before we jump into the video and see how it was harvested and processed, I just want to ask you if you'd be able to like and subscribe to our YouTube video and channel. And we also have some captions for Japanese speakers and English speakers below. So just click down there. And without further ado, let's jump in. So, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed watching how we harvested, processed in the factory, and then also roasted this tea very freshly for you guys to be able to drink. And for our tea club members, you'll be familiar with our pre-portioned packets, which you'll be able to find in your tea club shipments. So, tea is a wonderful thing, and just going through different processes, it can become a very different product. So this one has been roasted, which has created a really delicious flavour, as well as lowering the caffeine, making it suitable for evening drinking as well. So we're going to brew this tea, and I'll show you the Amber Hojicha. Super tasty, very delicious tea. So one packet of this is 5 grams, so that's all we're going to need for brewing in our teapot, and we can brew with boiling water. So we need our KYOTO, and this is one of ours from our store. If you need to pick up a KYOTO, please find the link in the description below. You can pick up one of the KYOTOs we have on offer. So we just want to take one packet, open it just like so, and then take the leaf, which I can show you. Beautiful dark colour. So I'll show you in the pot as well. So we can put the leaf straight in the pot, and then I can show you this beautiful leaf. So the next step is to take some boiling water just off the boil. So I've got my water here just ready, and pour it straight into the teapot. I want to brew it for around 90 seconds. Next up, I have my pitcher over here. So I want to take the pitcher and get ready for pouring the tea into it. I'm just using a pitcher because then we're able to get the same amount of tea components throughout all of the liquor, and we're able to make sure we get an even cup of tea for everybody. This tea pot is quite hot, so just be careful as you're brewing. And as we're brewing it, you get this beautiful colour. I'll show you that. Look at that beautiful colour. So just from 90 seconds. So very, very beautiful clear amber liquor, and that's where it gets its name from, Amber Hojicha. This is made of sencha material, and that is the bud and first two leaves. It makes a very delicious, delicious, delicious tea. As the steam is coming off the tea that's just been brewed, and also the teacups as well, we're getting this amazing aroma that's filling the room. It's a beautiful roasted aroma. And when I was an intern at Obubu, we lived next door to a Hojicha roasting factory. So sometimes in the morning we'd wake up to the beautiful smell of Hojicha. So this is very reminiscent of those times as well. But please enjoy. Definitely hot. Definitely hot. It's a very welcoming tea, and if you've been to Japan before, then you'll know that going into restaurants you're given cups of tea with your meal as well, and oftentimes it's either genmaicha, which you can see in one of our other videos which will be linked up here, or it can be a hojicha, something like this. So this tea is a very common tea to find around Japan, and there's a reason for it, because it is so delicious. So if you haven't already picked up some Amber Hojicha, then you can be part of our Tea Club membership, and you will find Amber Hojicha within the packets received. For the second, third and fourth infusion, I would recommend adding about 30 seconds or so to the time and using the same temperature of water. But of course, this is completely up to you and how you like to brew this tea. So just find the temperatures that work best for you. So the next style of brewing I'm going to show you is super easy, super easy. So you want to get a jug that you want to be putting the tea into and some water. Now I would usually brew in this, but for these purposes I'm going to brew in something a little bit smaller that you may have around, which is just a jug. It doesn't have to be glass, just a container. And we want to take one packet of the leaves and brew it in cold water. So I just take the leaf, put it in to our container, and we're just going to fill that container. So this one's about 500 milliliters, and after this we want to put this in the fridge. So we want to wait about 8 hours while this tea brews in the fridge. So I'm going to put this in the fridge and I'll show you what it looks like later on today. So it'll be this evening. Hi there guys, welcome back. It's a little bit later on in the day and we've been leaving the tea to brew in the fridge for a little while. It's been in there for around 6 hours and now we're ready to pour. So here I have the very delicious tea and you can see that beautiful dark colour. So all it needs is some filtering. I've got a filter in the lid of this teapot and we're going to be able to filter that so we can get a lovely cup. Look at the colour of that liquor. Wow, wow, wow. Super, super lovely colour. And it has a fantastic flavour. Really, really delicious. So I definitely recommend this during the summertime. It's super refreshing. You can prepare it the night before and it's very, very easy to do. So that's this tea brewed 2 different ways, and so you can be drinking Amber Hojicha year round, no problem at all. So I really, really hope you enjoyed today's video and you enjoyed seeing the processing and the manufacturing of it as well. And lastly, I just want to say thank you to all of our Tea Club members who are making this possible. Without them, we would not be able to do all of the wonderful things that we're doing at Obubu for the community and also for the world of Japanese tea. If you want to learn more about being a Tea Club member, then you can find links below. And also, please take a look at our other videos. There's some wonderful, wonderful things on there created by our staff members who are also wonderful people just like yourselves. So, thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye bye!